Hello friends, this is Dr. Aiman Reyaz, Assistant Professor of English, Jaipal College Chapra at JP University. Today we'll discuss about figures of speech. Primarily I'll focus about few important ones, though there are many, but I specifically deal with a handful of them. First of all, I'll begin with accumulation. It refers to the argument that have been stated earlier and they are presented again in a forceful manner. For example, he is a betrayer of his own self, covetous, irascible, arrogant. Second figure of speech would be admonition. Admonition refers to the repetition of words with a slight change in letter or sound. For example, he is nobody from nowhere and he knows nothing. Third figure of speech would be allusion. Allusion refers to making indirect references. Example, he is as old as the Methuselah. Then the next figure of speech would be antichlesis. Antichlesis refers to a word which is repeated and whose meaning changes in the second instance. For example, your argument is sound. It is nothing but sound. Then we move on to other figure of speech like euphemism. Euphemism is an expression which is mild and indirect, and it is used as a kind of substitute for a harsh term. For example, he passed away. One would not say he died, one would say he passed away. Another figure of speech that is very common and is very important is irony. It is mostly used in literature and it is specifically used in the writings of Jonathan Swift. Irony refers to the contradiction of expectation between what is said and what is really meant. Another figure of speech is oxymoron. Oxymoron combines contradictory terms, that is, the two words whose meanings are different, they are combined in a unity. For example, living dead. Another figure of speech that is so common is metaphor. Metaphor directly compares different things, like all the world's a stage. Another one of the most common figures of speech is simile. Simile compares two or more things using as or like. Metaphor, if I repeat once again, combines things directly. Simile, on the other hand, compares things using like or as. The next figure of speech is Cynic Torsion, which refers to a statement or a word which represents the whole or the whole represents a unity. For example, I saw 100 heads of cattle. Another very common figure of speech is onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia refers to the sounds of the words that is made to suggest or echo the same. Example, the murmurous haunt of the flies. The last figure of speech that I'll discuss today is paraphrases or circumlocution. It states that one expresses some fact or idea in a roundabout way. One doesn't say it directly, one says it in indirect manner. For example, the viewless couriers of the air, which is wind. Thank you.